I actually work with special needs students.
Really?
Yep.
Who for?
917. I work in Apple Valley at one of their offsites.
Okay, so ISD 17. What's your job title for that?
Teaching assistant. I have my certified nursing assistant, and I've had that for a couple years, but then I decided I love working with kids and stuff, and working in nursing home isn't quite working with kids. So I decided to start working with the special needs in Farmington is where I started. And from there I ended up going to 917 with a Farmington student.
Cool.
And I've been working with them for a while, but I got injured on the job.
Oh no, how'd that happen?
I fell on the ice moving some stuff into the building and injured my leg pretty bad, and I haven't been able to get back to my full working ability, and so because of that I better have a backup in case I don't get asked back for the next school year.
Okay. So why did you choose pharmacy tech then?
Back in the medical.
It is?
Yeah, it's pharmacy, is part in the medical, and I can't do my nursing assistant because I can't pivot and do certain things on my legs.
Wow.
So, yeah. So I thought, well, pharmacy tech, see if I like it. I enjoy the teacher. She really, in the math part, a lot of us have some trouble getting back in the routine because a lot of us are older than most students. And she comes over and helps us with the problems or shows us up on the board. So she's really helpful with that and gives us time to do our work and stuff in class. So if we have questions, we can ask her. But so far, I really like it. A lot of it has some of the same stuff that nursing assistant had, like some of the abbreviations and medications I've already known because of that. But
that helps.
Yeah, just a little.
What's your favorite part about the class?
Back in medical.
It
and
is.
That I'm not the oldest one, too. There's quite a few of us. And then there's a final test that we can take up in Egan at their testing center that will give us a national certification.
And then you can go anywhere with it.
Yep. Know your math. You kind of have to know a little bit of math. If you're not sure on math, you might want to look at the book before you think about taking the class. But if you're good at memorizing stuff, that's a perfect class for you. Because
Do you learn all about
the meds,
prescriptions,
the different abbreviations that the doctors use for writing out the meds and stuff. And they said, a lot of times the math and stuff doesn't come in hand unless you're in a hospital setting, but you never know where you're going to get a job.
Do you have to learn to read doctors' handwriting too?
Yeah, but I'm used to it. My dad doesn't have the best handwriting, so.
Is it? You got it?
Oh, yeah. Okay. And my husband doesn't either, so he's an electrical engineer, so if you can read his and my dad's, you can read anybody's. Right. I'd say anybody with medical background should take the class.